Maldonado residence.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
Ooh, balcony. Ooh. Ooh. Are we gonna have a chase out?
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise. Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Yep, I knew it.
This is going to end in tears.
I got nothing to say.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there.
Did not use the mouse and keyboard at all.
Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps. LAP.
Oh! I did not mean to press through the thing!
Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me.
I pressed X. I want some pizza.
Just picked fruit market.
Hey, wait. Let me open. Open.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place. The El Dorado.
Bloody.
This will take some explaining.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Okay, there's no music anymore. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can exit here. Can we jump down? Jump down. Aw, man.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
New letter? I should wear my glasses.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Oh.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis
Yeah.
Brown?
Pleased to meet you,
Thank
sir.
you.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all this fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
I've changed my mind. You would not give square deal. BD text. Hath peep upon thy soul by virtue of this curse. All deeds then be thou damned, beholding good, both infinite as is the universe, and though thy self-torturing solitude, a awful image of calm power. Though now thou sittest, let the hour come when thou must appear to be. that which thou art intently and after many a false and fruitless crime. Scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space of time. What?
That's
No
why
idea.
we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nut job's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to
You
bring
know
fire
about
to
this guy.
humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
But I need to go to Chinatown. Oh no. Okay, maybe after.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Wait, let me prepare my pillow.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
But she left 9.
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
Huh.
When
But
we
how
found
can
your
I tell
wife,
he's
her
telling the
jewelry
truth?
had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Yeah, I don't really have any.
Looks like somebody broke into her room and stole her things there, too. Why'd you do it, Angel?
What the hell are you talking about? I was home with Hippolito.
Okay, you know, I'm
You
really
and your
bad.
wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you, I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Really? Man, I didn't go to Chinatown and the other place before going here. Did I doubt?
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Hippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit.
Yeah.
Ord Street downtown.
Ugh.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Okay, now I can go.
Okay, girls.
I think we go to the bar first.
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. Sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
Yep, we'll just let the serial killer be then. El Dorado.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado.
Maldonado.
She was murdered last night.
Maldonado.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Hey, honey, what time do you get off the table? You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Oh, he didn't know. For her petition to the Superior Court of the State of California, praying for the cases therein set forth that she might be divorced when the bonds of matrimony entered into with you. I can't understand English. Central. Ah, okay. So this is like invitation, but like it's like a command. You have to be here. And this is set towards Angel.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
What's Dutch courage? What is that? Like, she was scared and she was just drinking to, like, have courage. Okay, I think he's telling the truth.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Can you remember what jewelry she was
version
wearing?
has it that
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
I think he's telling the truth.
Did she leave with anyone?
No. She wanted a cab, but my payphone ain't working, so I couldn't call her one.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No, what was wrong?
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables? Buddy, it's nice. Hey.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What?
No, we deliver all over the place, officer. Don't
He's
tell them where the
lying.
boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine.
lying.
Thanks.
He's definitely just across this. That's the same dude.
A handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Could have come here from the start and saved ourselves a day's legwork.
How did you get here? Did someone leave your cage open?
Sorry, girls. Can I have this type of supermarket simulator? Like the old, like 1940s type vibes. Oh. Oh yeah, he's okay. He's okay. He is strong, woman, strong.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and
He
Gallo.
delivers at the same
Clem
time
Feeney.
he
What can I do
he
for you?
works.
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21
Yep,
years old.
he's
Hispanic?
Sure,
definitely.
she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
I wouldn't. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't pay attention to people's jewelry.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Well, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
But I thought. Wait, no. Okay, fine.
She looked like she was having a good night to you?
Hard to tell. Might have just been the booze that was making her seem maudlin.
Ah! Wrong again!
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Something bad happened to her, Clem. And so far we have her husband as a suspect, and you. Give us something that will make us go away.
Me? You think it was me? Do I look like a violent man?
Ay, naku.
Do you mind if we look around?
Can we
Why
restart?
would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can.
Why
Don't you have
didn't
to
we
get a
look
court order or
around
something? I have
before?
rights.
Clem? Shh.
Now I can look around, bruh. I couldn't look around earlier. How could you kick that?
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Yeah, same thing. Not really. Doesn't look good.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
So what are we hiding in here?
Jewelry.
This thing needs a combination.
No. 253, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is like dominoes. Oh no, yep. He's a suspect. Wife, submit to your husband as the Lord.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I
You're gonna have to run. Run.
Clem!
Oh, I'm using the keyboard. Sorry. If it's car. Yeah.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Yeah. No, my God!
Shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
These civilians.
You should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
Hey! What?
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Yes, yes.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Yep.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Oh. Driving 10 out of 10. Yeah, I feel like the real murder is like hitting someone else's.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Yeah.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime
Burst
in this
through a
city
wall.
does not go
Arresting
unpunished.
What?
When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names.
That
now,
car that driving
on your
is
way.
11 out of 10. He has a nut allergy. Do I?
Cool your jets!
What? What was that? Zero city and then mid. That's my aim, to have 0 city damage.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Yeah, we'll find out soon enough.
Wait, that was it? Or did I accidentally press something?